Hello everyone, this is Oluwaseun Martins from the Directorate of Online Teaching, Federal University of Ekiti. So in this video, we'll be looking at how to set up the famous Google Classroom. We'll be looking at it on your web and also as an application on your phone. So we'll be showing how this could be done using your computer, through your browser, or using your phone through your browser or as an application on your mobile phone. Also, we'll be looking at how you would share the link with your students. Then how do you set up a Google Meet on your created Google Classroom. Then finally, we'll be looking at how you would upload files to your classroom. So without wasting time, let's just go to the agenda one after the other. So when you open your browser, just like I've done, the first thing you want to check is if you are running on the Foye email address, because you want to create your Google Classroom on your Foye email account, not on your personal account. So once you open a web browser like I've done here, you also need to come to where you have your image. And once you put your mouse cursor on your image, you will see which of your accounts is actually active at this time. From here, I can see that is my personal account that is active here. So all I need to do is to click this image and change this oluwaseunmartins2@gmail.com to the Foye email just by clicking this one down here, oluwaseun.martins@foye.edu.ng. If you have several Google email accounts, you see them listed here. But in my own case, I only have two, my personal Gmail account and also that of Foye. So I will click this one of Foye. Once I've done that, if you come back to where you have your image, you can see now that it is oluwaseun.martins@foye.edu.ng that you have as the Google account on this very tab that I'm using. Let me just change that again. You click the image. What is currently active is the oluwaseun.martins@foye.edu.ng. I can change that by coming to this drop down and check my account. This is my personal account. If I click this, it changes back to my personal Google account, but I want to use the Foye account, so I'll just click on this one. So this one now is my Foye Gmail account. So Google Classroom is an app that comes with Google, and because our university is on the Google account, so we also have the Google Classroom as one of the applications that we can use on our Google account that comes with the university as well. So this is where this icon is your Google application icon. So by clicking it, you would see your email, your personal account details, your email account, your drive. Then this is the classroom. So this is the Google Classroom. So just by clicking this icon now, you can access the Google Classroom. So this is the Google Classroom. For this semester, I've opened two classes already. I've created two Google Classrooms already, which is MT201 and MT409. These are the two classrooms that I've created. But what I will do now is to create another classroom, which is a course I've been assigned to take this semester. So to do that, all you need to do is to come to the top right corner of your screen where you have this plus sign. So you have create or join a class. In this case, I want to create a class. I'm not joining in this instance. So by clicking this, I will click on create class, not on join class. I'll just create on this create class. So it comes with this window here. And what is the name of this class? It is MT515. And the course title here is mobile underscore robotics. Just the way I name my own classes. The course title is mobile robotics, but I'm just using mobile underscore robotics in this case. And the session is 2024/2025 session. Let me just add first semester 2024-2025 session to it. So you can decide to put subject or room, but this is all I include in this window in my own case. The course title, the course code, the session and semester that the course is, and I click on create here. So once I click on create, that very class would be created. So this is, let me go back to home here. This is the home on the top left here. Once I click here, you can see in addition to the 201 and the 409 that I have, I now have the 515 here. So that is how you create a class. So let me do this same process, take us through the same process using my mobile phone. I've already connected my phone to my system. So this is my phone screen, this one here. So let me just come to my home screen. This is my phone home screen. So I click on I use a Samsung phone anyway. So this is my Chrome browser here, my Chrome like this, and I open a new Chrome tab, my Google tab like this. All I need to do is to come to where I have this home icon. Once I click this home icon, then I will see my image come to this top right. So I'll click on this image to check which account I'm on. This one is already on oluwaseun.martins@foye.edu.ng, but my second account is here to show my Google account. So this is my second account. If I click this now, so this tab changes to my personal Google account. So to change that again, just click on this image. You can see here that is oluwaseunmartins2@gmail.com, but my Foye account is here. Just to click on this, so it changes back to my Foye account. Access the apps when you're on your phone. Once you come to your browser like this, just click on this home icon on your phone browser page like this. So once you click on that home icon, you would have this window where you have all images, and you have the Google Apps icon just by the image, your own personal image here to show which account that you're on, just like we did for the use of system. So once you click on the apps, Google Apps, you probably find the Google Classroom here. Once you click on this image, so we can also see now that I have the same 3 classes, which is 515, 201, and 409, which are already created on my system. So this is my system here. This is my phone window that I'm moving around. So you can see it's the same number of classes, that I have on the system and also on my phone here. So the same process to create class. Just come to the bottom right of your phone screen. You will see the plus sign. On your system, you will see it to the top right, but on the phone, it is to the bottom right on the phone. So once you click it, you click on create class, and the same window that showed up when we did for the creation of the classroom using the system will also come up on your phone like this. So you fill all the details that you want to fill, then click on create class when you are done. So I don't have any class to create at this time. I will just leave 3 that I've already created before now. So let's continue with the phone. For now, I'll also do the system. So this class that I already created, this 515, if I click on it, I'm using the phone now. So I can see that the class has been created. I have the stream, which is just showing messages that I've shared on the class, or classwork if I've shared any file. And if I want to share a file right away, I can just click on this plus sign to share that file right away. I'll still show more of that. But I come to people here to see those that have already joined the class. Now, it's possible for you to be probably 2 or 3 on the same course. You don't need to open several Google Classroom accounts. I mean, all the lecturers can use just a single classroom to take the student rather than each lecturer opening individual Google Classroom accounts for the same course. So all you need to do in this case is in this case, I opened this class. So I created it. So I'm a teacher. Once I create a class, I'm a teacher and others will be students. But I can also invite another teacher just by clicking on this human icon with a plus sign here. Once I click on it, then the invite of the class as a teacher is already copied. I only need to put in the email address of the person I want to join in as a teacher. If I want to probably Professor Odo to come in as a teacher, all I need to do is to put his email accounts to it. I don't know if I have his email account. So let me say I have his email account. I will just put in the email account and that would be sent to him to join the class directly. So it's possible for you to be 2 or 3 teachers using the same Google account to take the same course. So your students do not need to be moving from one Google Classroom to another, to another, to another. So students also can be invited because you need to invite your student for them to access the class. So students can be invited. You can invite students using this invite here, just by clicking this on this invite. You can copy the link of that invite here. Once you copy the link here, you can now go and paste it on the probably WhatsApp of their class rep, and their class rep would join and also share the link with other students in the class. Or if you want to invite students individually, maybe, but I don't use that route because it's stressful. I can't be calling in student one after the other. All I do is to copy the link and send it to the class rep for him or her to share with his or her colleagues. And if you want to bring them in one after the other, you can just keep putting their email addresses one after the other by yourself. And you can also share the link directly by yourself by clicking on share here. And you can just share to probably WhatsApp or SMS message or anywhere you want to share the link. So you can copy the link and go and paste it in the WhatsApp directly. You can bring in students individually by putting their emails here, or you can just click on share here to use whatever sharing method you want to use, maybe SMS or WhatsApp, depending on which you want to use. So let me just go back to the stream, and let's also look at the same procedure on the system. So this is my system now. This is the same course 515. So this is the class code which I can copy. Copy class invite link. This is the invite link. I can copy it here or copy it as a class code, whichever one I want to use. Once I copy it, I can share directly on WhatsApp or SMS, however I want to share it. Now, one good thing is that the class code does not change. The same code for this very class is what will be used throughout. So it's not about it changing. It doesn't change. It's the same class code that you'll be using. So that is about that. So this is the classwork also, just like we saw on the mobile phone. So these are the people. So this is where you can add teachers, just like we saw on the phone. Let me bring the phone screen again. So this is just what I'm doing. People. Let me move this phone screen to the side. This is the phone screen. This is the system itself. So this is the same page. People here. Teachers, click on this link to invite teachers. Just put in their email address. The same thing on the system. Click on this link, bring in their email addresses. So these are people's email address that I have already who are This is my HOD's email, this is my colleague, and all of that. So students also, you can click on this link like I did over the phone to invite student personally, or just copy the link here and go and paste it on their probably class governor's WhatsApp handle, and he or she will share with his or her colleagues, and they would just appear here, and you see them here. So how do you now set up a Google Meet on your classroom? So here is where you have the Meet. So if a class is being created for the first time, what you are going to see on the top right here will be this class settings and the class drive folder. But when you generate the link for the Meet, once I click this generate link and I click on save, once I do that, now this class now has a Google Meet link for this class, and by that we'll see two icons will join the class settings and the class drive folder, which is the Google Calendar, where I can set the dates that we want to meet for a certain physical class, and the join Meet video call icon here for this very class. So that means I've generated the Google Meet link for this class. So to send it to students, all I need to do is to come to this Meet area where I have these three dots. I click on it, I can see copy link. So once I click on that copy link, I can paste it to the class rep, and that would be the link for Google Meet for this very class. Anytime I want to have a Google Meet, a physical class, an online class using this classroom created for this course, is that same Google Meet link that will be used time and time again. So if I'm a lecturer now, I want to start a class, which is online. All I need to do is to click on this video icon here. Once I click on that, then it comes with this window that I want to start a class. So from there, I can, start my class. Others will join, and once the class is started, then the students also will join from their end, and we can start a live class like that. So we can start a live class in that manner. So just click on join. So the students also, with the link now, they will join the class, and the online class can start like that. So, but I'm not doing that now. I will just end the call. I'll end the call for everyone, and because I'm not doing that, and I'm just showing that here. So also, if I go to my phone, also I go to stream. So I can see here that I have 3 classes as well that has been created and all of that. So, but to start the class, it is from my system that I can start the stream for the class. So, and I can also do that on my phone. This is the video or the Meet icon for the phone instance. So just by clicking this icon here, I can also start a live class, from my phone, just like I did with the system the other time. So I'll just click on join, and the live class has started. Students will join in, and the live class will start on that same Google Classroom. Let me just end this call again, because we are not doing the live class. I'm only showing the demonstration here. So on that same very class. So let me minimize the phone screen. So I can, from this stream tab, because we have 4 tabs here: stream, classwork, people, and grade. So, but in this case, we are looking at the stream tab. So from this stream, I can make an announcement to the class. So just by clicking the announcements, I can, so by default, it is to all students. But if I click on that, I can actually invite the student I want to share that information with, but I'm not doing that now. I want to just give the information to the whole class. So once I say hello class, once I type in any message to show up for the class, I can make the message show up instantly by clicking on post. So once I post it, the message will be available directly at that instant. But I can put a message there and schedule when that message will be available. So from this post, I won't click on the post. This drop down to the right of post. Once I click on it, I can click on schedule or save it as drafts. If I click on schedule, then I can actually schedule when I want it to come up. Or I want it to come up probably on the 30th of September, and I want it to come up by probably 10 a.m. in the morning, and click on schedule. That means that very post would show up for us students to see on that date I've already set for it to be seen. So you can add, maybe a link to that announcement. You can add a file, upload the file from your system. You can add a YouTube video link or a file from your Google Drive to your account. You can add them. So for instance, if I click on add a link, I'll just paste the link there and I'll click on add link. So that link now is added to this announcement. Or I click on upload a file. So I can upload a file from my system, browse my system, and say, okay, I want this file abstract to be added. So the file will be uploaded and I can see the file added. Or I can say, oh, I want to add a YouTube link. Let me just copy a link from my YouTube site here. Just a moment for the browser to come on. So I have some videos on my YouTube, so I can just copy the link of any one of them and just say get shareable link, and I go back to the classroom here and add my YouTube link. Once I click on this window and I put the link I already copied there, I click on search. So this is the same link that I've copied from my YouTube, and I click on add video. So that video has been added to this very announcement, hello class. Or I click on the add Google Drive file, click on this, so it would link up with my Google Drive account, and the files I have on my Google Drive are already showing. So whichever one I want to add to the message, let me just say I want to add this very document here. So, and I'll click on add. So I can see this is the link for the add link. This is the file from my drive. This is the link from my YouTube video that I added, and this is the one from my, okay, this is one from my system, this is one from my drive, and I can click on post or schedule when I want all these attachments with the hello class message to show up for the students. But at this time I'm not posting this. I'll just click on cancel. The same thing we have done, I can do it using my phone. Let me just show my phone screen again. This is the class here. I can click on make an announcement here. Put the announcements, hello class, sorry, hello class. Hello class, and add an attachment to it. Just click on the attachment icon here. So once I click this, it will list the same 4 that I have on the system. So we can see the add from drive, insert a link, upload file. So anything I'm doing here now, if I click on upload file now on my phone, it is the file on my phone that I can search for, because I'm using the phone now. But if I click on insert link, if I have a link, probably on my YouTube or anywhere, I can put it there. But for the drive, it will also link to my Google account drive. I can put a class photo, I can take a picture if I want to add it to it, I can do a recorded video to it, or create a new class PDF, whichever one I want to add to that very hello class message, just like we did using the phone. So I can post it directly, clicking on this post here, and I can do the schedule by clicking on these 3 dots here, and I can click on schedule, just like we did on the system. So click on the date, I can say I want it to come up on 30th of September, click on OK, then the time. So I can select the time that I want it to show up, and I can click on save that time. So once I do that, I click on save, then that message will be saved only to appear on the dates I've set for it to appear, that I've scheduled it to appear for the students to see. But I'm not sending or posting any message. I'll just discard all of that now. So I think with that, we have exhausted what we want to look at. We have looked at the video Meet. We have looked at the copying the class link, and so for the stream, for the classwork, if I click on classwork, if I want to add maybe the notes of this class, I will just click on create. So I can put an assignment there, I can put a quiz there, I can put a question there, but I want to just add the notes. I'll just click on material. So I'll just say the title will be, so this is the notes for this course. If I want to add description, I can do that. So where is this note? Okay, it's on my system. Just click on upload. So I click on my browse. So where is that note? Go to my desktop, go to my folder, go to my courses, go to my folder for 515. So where is the note? So this is the note that I've updated for 2024. So I'll just click on that and click on open. So click on open. Well, that would upload the file. So once that is done, so the file has been uploaded here. So the same way, I can post it directly or schedule when I want the material to show up for the students to see, and it has been assigned to all students. All students will see it anytime I schedule it to open, to show up, or I just click on post, so immediately it shows up for students to see immediately. But I'm not posting it right now, so it will be on draft, but I can delete it also. I can just delete it or edit it, but I want to delete it at this time. I'll just delete that very upload, so it goes to blank again. So people here, I can just, like I've explained this tab for people, you can add teachers by just clicking on this invite teachers icon or invite students here. But the best way, just copy the link and send it to the class rep, share it directly to them on WhatsApp or whatever platform you can reach them. For grades, that would be where you are actually setting up tests or quizzes using the Google Classroom. Let's look at how we can use Google Classroom as an app on your phone. To do that, all you need to do is to go to your Play Store on your phone and search for Google Classroom. Though I have Classroom already on my own phone, I will not be doing that again. I'll just show you Google Classroom. So once you click that on your Play Store, you can see Classroom here. In this case, I need to update my own, but if you have not installed it before, you will see download and install, whichever the case may be, from your own Play Store. But I have it already. I don't need to download. I can only upgrade just as the request is on my own phone at this time. So once you download it to your phone, you can have it as one of your Google apps, on your phone. So if I go to where I have my Google apps, so you see that I have Classroom as one of the apps on my phone. The good thing for you to have it as an app on your phone is that once you do that, you would have notification from your students once they are sending messages or they are passing comments on probably the notes you uploaded or a video you uploaded or anything you posted on the platform. It will be popping up like you would have for WhatsApp or Twitter on your phone, so you can, monitor your class on the go. So it's best for you to have it as an app on your phone. It's very easier to work with. However, to do that, you must make sure that the default Google account on your mobile phone is your Foyer account, so that once you download the Google Classroom, it would link directly to your Google to your Foyer account directly. So that would be my offering at this time. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy your work using the Google Classroom.